everybody. Welcome to Scotch Kitchen. I hope you're fine. I hope you're having a lovely week. My week has been great so far. So again, it's midweek and I know you're wondering what are we doing here. So I just came back from work, my other work, and I am going to prepare like my quick dinner. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm having chicken. So I'm having a chicken breast and I'm going to do a quick salad as well. And I'm going to use Scotch Kitchen spices, as you can see here. So our main spice is warm spicy. All our spices are available on our website. So it's something for you to, I think there's a link where you can click to be able to actually access our welcome. Hi everybody in Instagram, hi everybody in Facebook. I've become a professional now. I can be able to be on the two places at the same time, which is amazing. Closing down, we will talk about that. So our spice of choice is warm spicy, and then I'm using ground paprika, I am using ground chili, I am using ground garlic and ground ginger. All these spices again are on our website. We prepare all our meals using our own spices. So I have 2 breasts of chicken. I hope both the two can be able to be seen. I'm going to move it a little bit closer, not to worry. And then at the back here, which we're going to season the chicken and then we're going to do our salad. So this is our salad. So I've cut and washed everything ready to go. I'm going to wash my hands really quick. Then we can season our chicken. I'm just going to put it on the side and then we move our salad forward so that we can prepare our salad. Then after preparing our salad, we prepare our chicken. Yes, the whole idea of this is you prepare your salad first. After you prepare your salad, your chicken is marinating in the background, because I'm showing you guys how you can use the spices on the same day and season basically on the same day. So if you just bear with me 1 second, I'll wash my hands really quick. I hope you guys can be able to hear me. If you can't hear me, just let me know. Hi everybody, thank you very much for joining today. So I am going to go straight with the chicken breast. So that is what I am actually using today, as you can see here. So that's a very nice and thick chicken breast. So I have 1 piece there and I have another piece here. And what you need to do is get your knife, and we're just going to like you're not like slicing it, you're just like braising it. You're putting like marks inside it, as you can see there. And this is going to help with the cooking as well. It actually helps, it makes the food cook faster. The chicken basically, because chicken cooks faster anyway. But we want to have this meal as soon as possible. So doing this actually helps you with the cooking process. It makes the chicken cook faster. So just don't cut it through. As you can see, I've not cut it through. I've just cut basically like strips. As you can see, they're just like strips on there. So I'm going to season it on the same board. And after seasoning it on the same board, I am just going to leave it on the same board again, because where we are, it is actually room temperature. So I don't need to take it anywhere, because I want to cook it immediately just after making the salad. So I'm going to go and start with the warm spicy. If you want to know the best way to use it, I'm just going to sprinkle it. But the best thing for you to do, if you're not sure about the measurements, you can take half a teaspoon. So that's a teaspoon. Okay, that's not, let me take a silver one, because that's not, it's too bright. Yeah, there you go. So that's a teaspoon. You need half or even a quarter of this. So if you use half, you need a quarter to sprinkle there and a quarter to sprinkle there. That's it. That's all you need on all the spices that I'm going to use today. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just open them as well. This is also another thing. When you're preparing the food, just try to always prepare yourself. Make sure everything you're using is right in front of you so that you do not forget. It helps you as well for the movement. You don't want to be moving up and down and going, oh, I've forgotten this and I've forgotten that. So this is salt. I'm just going to sprinkle some salt on here. Yeah. Then this salt, we're not going to add any more salt. That's the salt we're going to use. So we're going to go straight up with the warm warm spicy. All our spicy, the spicy part is just the name, yes? It's not hot. The only hot spices that we do, our chili powder, which I am going to use in a moment, and our all-purpose with chili. Those are the only two spices we actually use that actually have chili. All the other spices are not having any chili. They're just flavored. The next one is my paprika. Paprika is that spice that you don't want to miss in your kitchen. It is that spice that goes with everything. It goes as a seasoning. It goes as a dressing as well. So it is that spice that you don't want to miss out in your kitchen. So go ahead and join our website and you're going to be able to find our paprika. And that is our paprika. Yeah, I hope you're able to see that. That's perfect. So the next one, I'm going to have ground chili. Ground chili is amongst our new spices. And I'm going to just check because I'm not 100% sure if it is already on our website, but it's definitely going to be there very soon. But if you want to order and you can't find it there, just contact us on 07851401189 and we're going to be able to help you. So that's the ground chili. I'm using chili because I like my food hot, like hot, spicy, like hot chili. So I'm going to sprinkle some chili there. As you can see, so far, I am putting all these spices on one side of the chicken. Then I am going to use my hand to rub all these spices for both sides. And that's why you're seeing I'm sprinkling as much as I'm sprinkling now. So the next one, this is a ground garlic. You need to be a bit gentle on that because garlic is very, very strong as well. And then the next one is ground ginger. That's what I'm using. All again, these spices are from Scotch Kitchen. Just sprinkle a little bit of that again there. Garlic and ginger are things that you don't want to miss in your kitchen as well. And it's those kind of spices that can be used to prepare most of our meals. But again, they all have benefits, health benefits. So just take your time, go to Google and Google garlic and ginger. The good essence about it. Turmeric as well is really, really good. You just need, again, to just go there and try and find out how healthy or what health benefits they can actually be able to help you. As I'm talking, I'm actually closing the tabs of our spices. So many times when you use your spices, you end up having those like a bit of spices left on the corner. You can just shake it off a bit so that you don't have anything, or just clear that off so that you can be able to close it. Always make sure you close your spices really nice and tight so that the aroma and also the taste of the spices don't disappear. That's why you always have to make sure you close them. If air goes in this, it actually interferes with the whole process of the spices when you actually spicing your food. It's just going to add the color, but it's not going to have any taste. But remember, we use those spices to make our food more tasty. So you want the taste to be there. You just don't want it to just have spices coloring, that's it. No, because if you want any coloring, you can use food coloring as well. So our spices have two parts of the whole. So we have this one where it's small holes, nice for shaking and things like that. And then we have the bigger part. If you're preparing bigger meals, it's good to use that other side. Just sprinkling, it's good to use the small holes. Okay, so I'm going to put our spices aside because now we are actually finished. The next thing I'm going to use, I am using olive oil today. And you can use olive oil. Always remember, when you're spicing food, always add oil on there. Even if the food, like let's say this chicken had, for example, it had skin on, we are going to still add some oil there. The whole idea you're adding oil is because you're using spices. Spices are very dry. They absorb all the moisture in the food, and that's why you need oil there. Oil is going to help maintain that moisture we need on the spices. Going to wash my hands really quick again, then I come back and we start the magic part. So now we've had all our seasoning in, which is amazing. You're able to see that. If you're joining in, welcome. And it's just a matter of learning. Or if you're around Nuneaton or Warwickshire or even in England and you're having an event, you can contact us and we can be able to come in and prepare this for you. So back to the learning. All I'm doing now is spreading. I am actually literally, remember the cuttings that we did? I am spreading all my spices inside there. I am making sure that the spices go inside on all those. This, by the way, it's very nice if you actually can spice it at least 48 hours or 24 hours. The longer you spice your food, the better it tastes. And that's why our chicken is always tasting really yummy, because I tend to season it at least 48 hours or 24 hours prior. So back to here, just make sure that all your chicken is really nice and seasoned. As you can see that our chicken is really nice and seasoned. I am going to put it back here and spread it. Yeah, I'm just going to spread it on this chopping board. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put it on the side. Just bear with me again. Okay, so our chicken is really well seasoned, as you can see. Our chicken is well seasoned. I am going to put this aside. Just make sure where you put it, there's not so much heat, it's just room temperature. So I'm going to leave it there for a few minutes, and then we are going to prepare that. Remember, this is a very quick weekday meal, yeah? So the next thing we're going to prepare our salad, because we are having our chicken and we are having our chicken with our salad, yeah? So let me move this here closer. We're having our salad. So this is what I am actually preparing today for our salad. Many people are always so basic when it comes to salad, or some people always just think salad includes lettuce, cucumber, and tomato. Now, you can have anything on your salad, and I am about to show you the joys of having anything on your salad. So when I'm also preparing my salad, I am going to go ahead and use, where are you? Spicy earth, yeah? I am going to use spicy earth as our seasoning for our spices, yeah? Again, spicy earth is amongst one of our famous 5. I call it famous 5 because it was among the first spices that we actually did in Scotch Kitchen. So this is definitely available in our website, africanscotchkitchen.com, yeah? So I'm using different vegetables, fruits, chilies to make a salad. As I said, you can use anything you want to make your salad, as long as that salad is tasty, as long as that salad, yes, is more interesting. Especially our kids don't like to eat vegetable because vegetables comes out boring. I'm going to show you how you can actually make your salad even enticing to yourself. I want to show you that you can have anything on your salad. So today, these are the things that I'm going to have on my quick salad. So I love seeds. So I have seeds, nuts. It's always good to have a seed or a nut because those are also like a source of proteins inside your salad. So I'm having some seeds. Inside my seeds here, I have some sunflower. Let me read for you guys. I have pumpkin seeds, I have sunflower seeds, golden lean seeds, and hemp seeds. Those are the types of seeds I'm going to use today. You should be able to find this in your local supermarket or anywhere. You can buy those seeds separately and put them in together. Okay, on this lovely board here, I have my tomato. I'm only using one because the other one you're going to see what I'm going to use with it. I'm going to cook my chicken with it. So I have a tomato, I have a red bell pepper, then I have green chilies, yes, green chilies. I have some coriander here. I have a cucumber. I have lettuce. Then I have blueberries and red seedless berries. And then I have our seeds. Mixture, I'm going to use some olive oil and I'm also going to use some honey. That's also, and with spicy earth, yes? So all those are the things that I'm going to actually put on our lovely salad. So let's get on with it, yes? So you need a lovely bowl there next to you so that it can actually help you. Make sure you wash your salad before you actually prepare anything. I've washed my salad and I've put it here to rest. It's always good when you wash it and then let it rest a bit so that the water can also be drained off because you don't want a soggy salad. Many of us prepare our salad and then our salad by the next day, it's actually turned a funny color The main reason why it's turning a funny color is because you left your salad really soggy. You left a lot of water in your salad. There's some, there's a bowl you can buy where you can actually use to drain all that water. What I tend to do, I just wash my salad and let it rest for a few minutes before I actually cut it. So, need a big knife and you're just going to chop. So I'm chopping my lettuce in like big strips, and that is how they look. As you can view, I hope you're able to see that. If you're not able to see that, hi everybody, thank you everybody for joining. Then the next thing I'm going to take is my cucumber. I just have like a small knob of cucumber to go in there, because this salad I'm going to have it now, and I'm also going to carry it tomorrow for my lunch. And I'm going to have it with some boiled eggs tomorrow. That's what I'm going to basically supplement with it. Yeah, the 2 pieces of chicken, I am smashing that today. That's not for tomorrow, that's for today. Yeah, so I know you're looking at me and you're wondering, okay, where are the carbs? I'm not having any carbs today. Yes, I'm not having any carbs today. But again, if you want to have carbs, you can actually have some roast potatoes. You can have some sweet potatoes. You can boil some potatoes. You can have it with couscous. You can have this with a bit of rice. There's a lot of options you can actually go for. Today, I am not having any of that. I am just having plain chicken breast with the salad. Yeah, so the next, I forgot to show you guys another fruit. I have an apple here, half an apple, that is also going into this lovely recipe. So my tomatoes, take a whole tomatoes, chop it in strips. I hope you're able to see that. Then just turn it around, and you want really nice and small cubes there. Yeah, tomatoes go in there. Again, there is no formula of cutting all these ingredients. It's up to you. If you like your salad really nice and chunky, so you get to chew longer, go for it. If you like your salad really nice and small cubes like what I'm doing now, go for it. At the end of the day, all we're trying to make sure is this food is edible. And apart from it being edible, it's really nice and tasty. Next, your apple. So with your apple, we're going to chop it really nice and big, and then we're going to chop it really small. Yes? Because again, as I say, it's always good to put different things in your salad, because especially if you have kids, kids don't like eating anything. They don't want to eat vegetables. They don't want to eat fruits. So if you incorporate all your fruits and your vegetable in your salad, it actually kills. You're killing 20 birds with one stone. They are having both the vegetables and also they are going to have fruits at the same time. Yeah, so chop all that. Be very careful if you're using a humongous knife like mine. Just take your time when you're chopping. You don't chop off any of those lovely fingers. Apple, go in. So next, after the apple, we have coriander. Yeah, I love coriander. Coriander is good. It adds in the essence, the nice smell in it. Yeah, when you're cooking as well, it's always good to also top up with coriander. Coriander also, it's just that lovely sister. Coriander is that lovely sister, or that lovely backup dancer who's always there to just boost it up a bit. That's why it's good to use coriander. Now, bell peppers. This is a mix for people. Not everybody likes to eat bell pepper raw. Some people like it well done. When you cook it well done, it's okay. When you like having it either raw or when you're cooking it a little bit, it's okay as well. So with the bell peppers, I'm only using bell peppers today. You can use yellow, you can use green. They have slightly different taste. The red ones you can get, if you like very sweet bell peppers, you need to get the long ones. They're not really bell peppers, they're just peppers. They are long. The longer, the sweeter they are. The rounder, they have a strong kick to it. I like red because red has a kick to it. It has a lovely kick to it that actually makes my buds in my mouth pop in. So remember, I have apple, I have coriander. I have cucumbers, I have lettuce in there. Now, we go in with our red bell peppers, yes? It's just a mixture of exploration or a mixture of things that are going to make you want to even eat this salad, all of it. Next, if you like hot stuff like myself, chili. So I'm going with green chilies. Secret about chilies: if you like chili that you're not really sure about it, if you don't want it to so being hot, open the chili up, and what you need to do, open your chili up, yeah? If you're not really a fan of chili, you see the seeds inside there? That what makes the chili even hotter. Remove those seeds if you don't like it hot. If you're like me, the hotter the better. Just chop everything and chuck everything inside there. So if you don't like hot chili, again, I've explained to you, just open the chili up and remove the seeds, and then throw away the seeds, and you'll have like a, sort of like a sweet sour taste. Our salad is going to have a sweet sour mixed taste because we are having chili in there, and we are having different berries in there. So I have blueberries there, and I have red seedless grapes in there as well. So it's another your choice as well. You can either cut your grapes. If you have very tiny babies, you need to cut your grapes and eat, and basically eat it when it's cut. If you're a soldier like me, you just chuck it in there and it goes. You don't have to chop it in. So I'm chopping it in because I'm showing you guys what to do. And then I have some blueberries in there. Boom, everything goes inside there. The main reason why I like blueberries, now is the season for blueberries, and they're not that expensive. Blueberries are always expensive, but now they're actually, the price is reasonable. It's reasonable, and blueberries actually have a lot of good health benefits that you need to find out more about, so that you can actually try and use them when you're preparing your salad or just having them like that. Let's go in with our seeds. With our seeds, I like being generous. This part is optional. Not everybody likes seeds, so you don't have to put any seeds. So, because I love seeds, that's why my seeds go in. Then, take your spices. Everything is going in, and then we're going to mix it. So, I am using spicy earth. Spicy earth as well is one of Scotch Kitchen spices. You can find this on our website. A little bit goes a long way. You need half a teaspoon for that. Apart from that, you need a little bit of salt. Yeah? I don't take sugar, but as you know, all women, to avoid having your dry private parts, you need to have a source of sugar in your body. Yeah? It also avoids you having, if I remember the name, I'll let you know. So what I have honey instead. I don't have honey on my tea or my sugar. I have it on everything else that I eat. If I'm having my cereals, I use honey instead of sugar. Yeah? Because I don't take sugar completely. So, sprinkle a little bit of honey there. That is just about 1 teaspoon. Sorry, 1 tablespoon, not teaspoon. So this is this baby here. Yeah? That is what I've used for the honey. 1 tablespoon, not teaspoon. Yeah? Then, after that, we've added our honey. Now we go with your olive oil. Be generous with your olive oil there. Sprinkle your olive oil inside here. Guys, if you see what I have here, again, your olive oil. You need 2 of these lovely babies, yeah? In there. Another secret is this. If you feel that you're going to have this salad maybe in the next 2 to 3 days, what I can advise you to do, don't put the honey, don't put the olive oil. Don't put the salt, and don't put the tomatoes. Those 4 things that I've just mentioned are never good to be mixed with the food if you're planning to eat it in the next 2 to 3 days. If you're eating it tomorrow, that's okay. They can survive. But if you're planning to eat it 3 or 4 days, those specific ingredients that I've told you, they go bad really quick. So actually your salad is not going to survive that much, or those few days. It's going to start going bad. Tomatoes, don't put. Tomatoes actually, it's like an igniter. It makes everything go bad like this. So tomato, avoid to put it if you want to have it for 2 to 3 days, yeah? Another thing that I've said there, don't put any honey. Don't put your olive oil and your salt. Those ones you can mix on the side, and then you can pour them. And the spices as well. So you can add that together on the side and just use that as a dressing. So back to our spices. So look how lovely that looks. it's just full of colors and it's also full of flavors. So now let's just mix. Today I am really trying to be really nice and posh. I am mixing using a spoon and a fork. Most of you are used to seeing me using my hands. I love using my hands. The main reason why I use my hands mainly to mix most of my my food is because that's when I actually put a lot of love inside. If you're also seasoning and you don't feel like using your hands, it's okay. You can just go ahead and just use. You can go ahead and use like what I'm using now, a spoon and a fork. As you can see, there is our salad. Boom. It looks really amazing. Looks amazing. Now is that time when you actually try and taste it to make sure that the honey is perfect. Sorry guys, I was making sure we had enough salt, we have enough honey, and I won't lie to you, everything is just spot on. Yeah, all this is mine. I don't know about the rest. So our salad is done. Now to the main part, the mother of it all. First, you need your tomato. Get your tomato, the one tomato, cut that, half it. We have our red bell pepper that we didn't use. You need that in really nice big chunks. Then I have my chili. Then the next thing I need is my griddle pan. Turn my heat up. Make sure it's really high. Because again, this chicken is going to cook really quick. Yeah? Chicken is good because it's one of those meats that actually don't take so long to cook. Another thing I'm using some butter, and I'm also going to use a little bit of olive oil. So we need a knob or a tub of butter, just a little. That should be enough. Yeah, you need your butter there, and all I'm doing now is spreading my butter onto my griddle pan. Yeah, because I want my griddle pan to be really oily. Okay, another thing, butter melts, cooks really quick, and that's why you need a little bit of olive oil. The good thing about, don't use sunflower oil. Sunflower oils burn quick. Olive oil doesn't burn quick. Olive oil takes a bit of time to burn. Yeah, that's why you see many a times when people are actually preparing steak, they also use olive oil. Just make sure that your griddle pan is well oily, because we need that oil there. I'm going to open my windows really quick because I've not turned on my fan. Because I don't want to turn on my fan, you're not going to be able to hear me at all. Okay, so make sure that is really nice and hot. If you don't want to cook it directly into on the hob, you can start this process here, then finish it in the grill or in the oven. It's up to you. Today, I am not grilling it. I am going to put it straight in here. Remember our chicken that we seasoned? It's good to go. Get your chicken, and in it goes. Yeah? So we have our lovely chicken there. Don't interfere with your chicken when you put it in there. Just let it cook. Get your tomato. The tomato goes inside there. The other tomato goes in there. And then our bell peppers. We're going to spread. We're going to make this pan look so lovely. Yeah? So put your bell peppers inside there. And then if you're a chili fan like me, this is the part you take your chili. And your chili also go in there. Yeah? We already put some salt, so we don't need any more salt inside there. So what we're going to do now, I hope you're able to see, Oh, that looks really nice. Looks so amazing. I need to take a picture. Whoa, I forgot to take pictures. I need to take pictures. Let's use this Android. Yes, I also have an Android. Where's the camera? Oh dear. Oh dear. Where did I keep the cameras? Oh, there you are. So, ooh, turn it around. That's better. Take a picture, because you have to show them that you actually cooked it. Otherwise, they're gonna think that you bought it and then you put it on the pan. Come back here, so you can see our bell peppers, our tomatoes, and our chili right in the middle. Now, it's time. That's about 3 to 4 minutes. We've cooked that side. Give it a bit of a turn, yeah? And look what has started happening, yeah? That's the joys of actually making sure that your chicken is seasoned properly. As you can see there, it looks really amazing, yeah? Use one of these spatulas or the metal ones or a fork, anything that is comfortable, you're comfortable with, yeah? Remember, this doesn't require any technical skills. It doesn't require any technical skills. Anything you can use, as long as you don't burn yourself. Our tomatoes, look at that. They look really amazing. They're cooking so well, yeah? Our peppers are also cooking, but you see with the peppers, doesn't really matter much because we just want to char them a little bit. Same to the chili. The chili is just there to add a little bit of a heat to this lovely chicken, yeah? So what I do, put the chicken down so that everything, it can actually cook, yeah? Just push it down, as you can see, it's cooking really well. And if you've noticed, the chicken is so moist. Many of us, when you're cooking and you realize, you can see that, the chicken is so moist. The reason why our chicken is so moist is because we oiled it when we were seasoning. That's why it's really nice and moist, yeah? So, what I'm going to do now, I am moving the stuff away so that I can get my plate ready to go, because this doesn't take long at all. It doesn't take that long to cook. So, my plate is ready, and I'm going to turn my chicken again, because remember, we are cooking it, we're not burning it, right? It looks amazing as well. I hope you're all able to see that, the guys in Facebook and you guys, pardon me, on Instagram. I've started feeling the chili, yeah? So what I'm doing now, I am just moving the chili right on top of that. And you know, when the chili is charred, those juices, you want them to be infused inside your chicken. So, you see what I'm doing? I'm squeezing the chili on the chicken because it has actually charred a bit and I want to taste that chili. So, my tomatoes are actually really nice and dark, the way I love it. Look at that. That's done for our tomatoes. That's definitely done. So, what I'm going to do now, when this is still cooking, so remember we cooked one side, turned it, and we are cooking the other side again. Reduce your heat. The chili woo! Because I'm now opening the door. I've not opened the vent. That's why the steam and the smoke is getting into me. But not to worry. Okay, we're going to be starting to serve. I'm going to start serving our salad. I'm going to serve and I'm going to show you guys. Don't forget your chicken. Yeah? Don't get too excited and you forget the chicken. Our salad just looks, words cannot explain how that salad looks. It looks amazing. I've reduced the heat completely. And you need another ton of that chicken. Chicken has to be well done. Chicken doesn't have an option of medium, rare. You're going to get food poisoning. So it's 100% done. You have to let your chicken cook. Yeah? So, in a few minutes it's going to be done. Meanwhile, our tomatoes are done. So I'm going to remove my tomatoes and I'm going to just place them straight onto my plate. My charred peppers are also going to go onto my plate. You don't have to put it as pretty. It just goes there, yeah? I'm putting these ones on the side because I have enough on the plate to show you guys. Okay, so you can see our chicken is actually cooking. If you are thinking, okay, how would I know that my chicken is done? Get a fork and a knife. And you can be able to tell if your chicken is done. If inside here, you can see it, guys, it's really whitish, it's almost like whitish, that means the chicken is almost done. If it is pink, it's not done yet, yeah? That means you have to let it cook until it is completely well done. So as you can see, this one is it's almost there. It is done for any other person, but for me, I want it a little bit longer than that because I don't want it soggy. I like it a little bit dry. For any other person, this is good to go. You can serve it and it is good to go. For me, I want it a little bit, just one more minute and it's going to be good to go. So, I've turned off my hob completely. Oh God, Facebook is actually playing up. No problem, don't worry, Instagram, we are still here. When you're cooking any form of meat, this is when you call it resting. When it is resting, you turn off your hob. My hob is off. And you let your chicken continue cooking on its own heat that it has actually absorbed. That's why it's called resting. You can rest it for 10 minutes, you can rest it for 15 minutes, it's up to you. Yeah? But because I'm showing you guys, I am going to put my chicken on the plate and I'm going to bring the plate forward for you guys to see, while the other piece, I'm going to leave it aside so that it can rest. Yeah? So, let's go ahead and have that lovely baby onto there. Woo! That's nice. That's really, really nice. That is really nice. Woo! 1 second, guys. Okay, I don't know why I'm wiping, but I'm wiping. I need to put something here because that is very hot and I'm not going to touch it. This part is hot, so I'm just going to be very careful. I don't want to touch it. So guys, this is our creation. I hope you're able to see that. This is our creation. As you can see, you can be able to see the sauce falling off. But don't worry, I got you. I got you. Who should I start with? Come on, Insta. Let's do this. Yeah? So, okay, I think that is there. Turning the camera. Perfect. So this is our creation. As you can see there, those are our charred tomatoes, charred bell peppers. You can see our cooked or a grilled chicken. And as you can see, there is our lovely salad. Isn't it lovely? It looks like really, really epic. So as you can see there, again, when you're preparing food, your presentation really, really matters, yeah? Your presentation really, really matters, because you can see that simple food that you've just prepared for a few minutes, and that's how the rest of the salad looks like as well. We've actually prepared in a few minutes, and it actually looks really amazing. So guys, let me turn you back and put you back there. We're learning, we're getting here. We still don't have a production, so let's do Facebook as well. I hope it is done. It's a bit slow. There you go. So guys, in Facebook, that's our creation, as you can see there. Yeah, so that's our jarred chicken, and that's our salad. That's our jarred bell peppers and our tomatoes as well. And let me bring this closer, and there you go. That is our salad that we've actually prepared. So this meal looks really, really yummy. It's so simple to prepare. Yeah, it is something anybody can actually prepare if you just take your time, organize yourself. When you get home, like now my dinner is ready. Can you believe it? In those few minutes, I've actually prepared my salad, I've prepared my chicken, and I am good to go. Guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this. I hope you've learned something. If you need our spices, again, I'll repeat the website, which is africanscotchkitchen.com. Or you can contact us directly either on Instagram or on Facebook. You can also send us a message via WhatsApp, text message, or call us on 07851 401189. Oh, I actually mastered that number today. I only mastered it some other days. So that is the number, and you can actually get us on that number, and we will be able to assist you in any ways we can. If you would like to prepare for, like, let's say if you have an event or you have a party, just let us know at least 2 weeks in advance via WhatsApp or email, which is scotchkitchen@icloud.com, and we're going to be able to assist you. If you don't like using email, we got you. Send us a text. They're much easier. Call us. We're going to be there for you. So guys, it's time for me to go now. I am so happy you were able to join. Thank you very much for always supporting us. You have a blessed evening, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.